What's going on, guys? D-Legend here. Today we have a Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video, and I just want to start off by saying, I told you so. I told you so. So what I'm talking about, what I'm referring to, is the adjustments for these Halloween medals, and I'll get into this right away here. Before I start the video, I want to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel for more Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Dark Road content. Thank you guys once more for 2,000 subscribers. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, let's keep growing as a community and as a channel, and we'll keep making great Kingdom Hearts Union Cross content. So, these three medals just got upgraded on the 22nd, so I'm a little late to the party. I actually tried to film this video earlier, but I didn't have enough time on my, I didn't have enough memory on my phone, so I just recorded half the video and then I stopped, and I figured I'd record the rest a little later that day, but I never found the time. So anyways, let's get into these new medals and their adjustments. So we have Supernova Plus Plus Illustrated Halloween Sora, Supernova Plus Plus Halloween Donald B, and Supernova Plus Plus Halloween Goofy B. So these are pretty unique medals. Let's start off with talking about Sora here. So Illustrated Halloween Sora is a medal that deals 7 hits against all enemies, and he does 2 attacks. He buffs your speed, or no, no, he doesn't do 2 attacks. For 2 attacks, he buffs your speed metal strength by 15,000, which is a lot, and then also buffs yourself for general, upright, and speed-based strength by 15 tiers for 1 turn, and debuffs the target's general, upright, and speed-based defense by 15 tiers for 1 turn as well. Special attack bonus plus 220%, count plus 1, and that's all for 1 turn other than the 15,000 speed metal strength, which is for 2 attacks only, so the attack itself that you're casting with, and then the next attack. Costs 3 gauges to use, and it's a tier 10 medal. 73.92 times damage multiplier. Supernova wise, this medal does have mastery, and for 1 attack it buffs your speed metal strength by 20,000. Special attack bonus plus 320% and 240 times multiplier. So this is a really interesting medal because it only buffs you by 15,000 for 2 attacks from its special attack, and then 20,000 for 1 attack for its Supernova, which is literally just the Supernova attack itself. It doesn't buff you for anything afterwards. So it's interesting because I guess you could use this Supernova to deal damage in some types of content, but I wouldn't recommend using this medal in general. Not a great medal to buff your other medals. If the 15,000 strength from its special attack was for 1 full turn, it would be really, really good, but it's just not that great a medal. I didn't say this, but base strength of 49,794. So it's an interesting medal to say the least, but I told you guys that medals like this would probably get an update because of the Halloween theme of this month, and because they are doing this for a lot of medals now. They're bringing back old medals and basically giving them evolutions to make them more useful. Unfortunately, I got rid of both my copies of Supernova Plus Plus Halloween Donald B and Goofy B, so that's too bad, but these medals basically are here to buff your magic-based strength and your power-based strength by 10,000 for 1 turn from their special attacks. They are random hit medals, so that's pretty interesting because we don't have too many random hit medals that actually buff you for a lot like that. So they're really useful for certain Proud Mode events for sure. They are basically the same medal, so I'm just going to go over one of them, and then you'll just kind of have to apply the other, like what I'm saying, to the other medal. So Halloween Donald B is a medal that has a random target special attack, and it deals 8 hits. For 1 turn, it buffs your magic metal strength by 10,000, and buffs yourself for general, upright, and magic-based strength by 15 tiers, and debuffs the enemy for the exact same thing. Special attack bonus plus 220%, count plus minus 0, so same thing for Goofy, except it does power buffs instead of magic buffs. Supernova wise, this medal does have mastery as well, and it is an AoE attack for its Supernova. For 1 turn, it buffs your magic metal strength by 12,000, and buffs yourself for magic-based strength and magic-based defense by 15 tiers. Debuffs the enemy's magic strength and magic-based defense by 15 tiers as well. Special attack bonus plus 320%. And, yeah, 240 times multiplier there. Not a bad medal. Very interesting with its Supernova buff because it does actually buff your magic-based defense and debuffs the enemy's magic-based strength. So that's pretty useful for turtling certain events and quests. So that's the only real difference between Goofy and Donald. Goofy does not have that effect from his Supernova. Instead, his Supernova is a 1-turn power metal strength buff by 12,000, special attack bonus plus 320%, count plus 5, instead of the debuffs and buffs that Halloween Donald B provide. And also, Goofy has a 250 times Supernova multiplier rather than the 240 times for the other two medals. So those are the main differences. Donald and Goofy both cost 2 gauges to use, and they are both tier 10 medals. They both have 79.80 multipliers. So, really interesting medals themselves, and their banner is actually out now, I believe. So, basically, would I pull on this banner? Not really. Not necessarily. This banner provides you with one of the 3 medals that we just talked about. And they also come with a powerful skill, apparently, so any of these skills could be attached to them. And they're not amazing skills, mostly. There's some that are pretty good, but they're not all that great, in my opinion. The best skill here would probably be Defense Boost 7 Max? That's a new skill for sure. I've never seen that yet. Unless it's in the avatar boards now. But I've never seen Defense Boost 7 Max. A lot of PvP players will be trying to get this skill if it's only available through this banner right now. And Attack Boost 13 Max and Paralysis, I guess, is pretty useful as well for medals like Zexion and Vanitas Remnant. But basically you're getting those skills attached to these medals themselves, so you're basically going to have to give up the medal if you're going to try to transfer the skill from these medals to another medal that you have in your inventory right now. Aside from that though, you guys also get 3 Supernova 7-star medals, Supernova plus 7-star medals, and 6 Kingdom Hearts 3 medals, 10 VIP coins, and 3 speed gems per pull from this Halloween deal. It is not a falling price deal or anything like that though, guys, so it's 3,000 jewels per pull. There's no mercy because you're guaranteed one of those medals regardless, every single turn, every single pull. And there's a decent chance that you pull these things outside of the mercy here, as you can see. Aside from those medals though, there's nothing, I don't think, really crazy that you can pull from this banner. Zexion is the newest medal from this banner that you can pull, so nothing crazy there. In all honesty, I don't love this banner. I wouldn't pull for it unless you guys really are trying to chase Defense Boost 7 Max, which I don't know if it's available in the avatar board, so let's just have a look here. I don't think there's new avatar boards, so these are just the old ones, Miguel and Hector. Nothing crazy there. I would skip these boards completely, unless you really want them for their avatar parts. And yeah, so there's no Defense Boost 7 Max anywhere that I can see, at least. And I already talked about Supernova Plus Plus Kingdom Hearts 3 Pirate Donald. He's actually a really solid medal and really quite useful. Like, he's basically the same thing as the Supernova Plus Plus Halloween Donald B, because he does buff you by 10,000 magic strength for 1 turn from its special attack, and then 12,000 from its Supernova. Aside from that, nothing too crazy about this medal. And VIP this week. Halloween events and campaigns, so there's another 3,000 jewels actually available in your present box right now, and some spooky cookies. Surprise event today, and Union Cross 1 day only, so make sure you guys do this today if you guys see this video before your day is over. New raid events with some gems as drops. Hocus Pocus event. Coco screen debut celebration, so some Coco parts and stuff like that. Daily enhancement event, which is cool as well. I don't know if this is... I guess this is available to every player, so that's a way to farm all these things. I don't know if you can actually farm them every single day or if they're just a one-time quest thing. I haven't actually looked yet. But let's have a look here in-game real quick. Oops, let my raid boss escape. Where is the daily enhancement event? So let's see if we can farm. I don't think we can farm this. Yeah, you just have to do it every single day to get these different materials, but it's basically a free way to, it's a free to play way to farm these materials. Not farm, but get these materials. So I would do it for sure if you guys want to stay on top of your inventory for materials that you have in your stock, in your storage. And I'll do these off camera so I don't bore you guys to death, but yeah, I don't know what else to tell you guys. I think that's basically it. I'll show you guys the free jewels in the present box. And I'm pretty sure everybody also gets 1,000 free jewels from the Halloween contest participation gift, because I'm pretty sure everybody, like, I think we hit the goals for the Twitter campaign thing, where they had, if you hit 2,000 likes / retweets / comments or shares or whatever they're called. I don't use Twitter that often, so but we got 1,000 free jewels for that. Every single player should have them. 3,000 as well from the Halloween campaign, so sitting pretty on jewels right now. Not bad at all. I don't think they said anything, unless they updated the screenshot contest thing. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure the 1,000 jewels are from this. And then hopefully I win the 5,000 jewels, but I doubt it. Good luck to everybody who entered the contest, though. And thank you guys for checking out my stream last night. And for all of you that helped me out trying to pick out an avatar part for the submission, I really appreciate that. And yeah, got my first super chat donation last night. Shout out to Kayla. And shout out to everybody else for tuning into the stream. If you guys are interested in more live streams in the future, let me know in the comments below for this video. And make sure to toss this video a like. It really helps the YouTube algorithm out. And yeah, good luck with everything this week. Have a great day. And make sure you guys do your events as much as possible within Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Dark Road. I haven't even logged into Dark Road yet today, so I'm going to have to do that. But catch y'all soon. Have a great one. And yeah, subscribe to the channel. Bye.